Welcome to Elle's Nails, where it doesn't take $1,000,000 for your nails to look like $1,000,000. This week's theme is ocean, so we have some ocean blue nails to stamp with. So we are using the Fancy Expensive Polish by Zoya. I think that's how it's pronounced. That I picked up on clearance for $2.24. So we're using that as our base polish today. And then we are going to do, it might be more of a beach than an ocean theme, but we have this Bundle Monster. It really is, I know it is because it's got the BM right there telling me it's from Bundle Monster template. And this is my aquatic template, I would call it. And I didn't really like the waves. I thought they were too big. But I do like these starfish, so I'm going to use those. And as an accent nail on my thumb and ring finger, we're going to do the lighthouse today. I have a coworker of mine who loves lighthouses, so I want to show her that one. And plus, I like the look. So we have two different colors that we're going to use today, both from Bundle Monster. Bundle Monster White for the lighthouse, and then Bundle Monster Orange for the starfish. I say Bundle Monster because it was Bundle Monster when I purchased it, but the company, as I've mentioned before, is now called Maniology. So as you can see, this template, actually, it hasn't, well, maybe it has been used before. It's got a little something over here. I haven't used this template much. I think I did try out something with it, but I didn't like it. The blue covering has been taken off. But if you do see it and it's blue, you need to take the covering off. So we're going to start with the lighthouse, and I'm going to turn it on its side because I like scraping on its side. I have my clear stamper right here and my scraper, and I'm going to clean off the surface of my template with a little acetone on I can't talk today, on a cotton ball. I'm using my magic wand thing so that it doesn't get on my hands. I got this at Sally's, by the way. It's a pretty inexpensive product that you can get made in China. I don't know what exactly it's called, but it's pretty easy to get. With my stamper here, I'm also, sorry, there's something stuck to it. Okay, I have my lint roller here, which I use to clean off my stamper. And I'm going to do that first, make sure there's no dust, debris, or cat hair, which is the more likely culprit. So my nails are completely dry with the blue Zoya polish, and there is a layer of top coat over that. That way, if I do mess up, I can use the acetone-free nail polish remover and remove the top layer and try again. It's a one-time shot, but if I have to, I can. So let's get started. I'm going to apply my white polish about halfway down on that. Oh, I forgot to put the napkin down. I guess I'm cleaning my thing. Right, that came up real nice. So before I mess this up real quick so I don't have time to talk to you, I'm gonna stamp that on my nail. A little crooked, but that's okay. It's very white. Now some people do use a liquid latex, but I don't do that all the time. Sometimes I do. All right, let's do that one more time on my thumb. Oh, yeah, I clean that off too. And I'm going to apply a little bit more on this one because it's my thumb. I want to make sure that it goes completely down. And let's see if I can show you this on camera. I don't know why, but I'm angling to the side today. It's all right. It just kind of gives you the opportunity to see more of the waves. But that's kind of weird that my hand is doing that. Moving on. Alright, let's clean this off. I know I'm not using this part anymore, but I like to keep it a little bit clean. Alright, clean everything here. And now I'm going to clean my scraper too. I'm going to put a napkin down now, and remember to put a napkin down this time so that I don't have to clean this thing anymore. Alright. So now let's do our other nails with this lovely seashell starfish. I'm going to actually shake this bottle a little bit because it's been a while since I've used this. Again, about halfway down is all I really need. Nice star going on. I don't know how this is going to look. It comes out all right. It's a little dark, but you can still see it pretty well. Let me do my other two nails. Once again, there's a kitten in the house. And he's being a brat today. Alright, last nail. And there we go. Those are our nails. So the next step is to, of course, clean off our nails with a cleanup brush. It comes off quite easily, which is one of the reasons why I don't use latex, is because it's more or less repeating the same process, because even when I do use latex, I still have to use a cleanup brush, and so I find it kind of counterproductive. Now, sometimes when I'm using a color that stains like black or red, I will use latex, but for the most part, and I probably should have used it for this white because it's so saturated in that color, but it'll come off eventually anyways. I am hoping to do a video on different types of latex. but I ordered my products from Wish, which takes forever, and they should have been here a week ago, and they're not yet. So I'm not making any promises that that video is coming out anytime soon. I have one of them, but not all of them. I have. So we'll see. We'll see. Okay, so once these are cleaned up, your next step, let me finish here. I'm going to finish this real quick. After that, you would use your top coat. And as I say at the end of every stamping video, not all top coats are created equal when it comes to stamping. So you want to experiment a little bit, see which ones work and which ones don't. If you watched my video last week, you'd see that I use the same top coat, only one was a newer bottle and one was an older bottle, and the new bottle smeared like crazy. Well, the older bottle looked great. So it's not even necessarily the formula, it's the thickness of the polish. A thicker top coat is actually a better top coat because if it's runny, it will run your polish. I prefer out the door, and it might be because I prefer it in the big bottle. It might be that I like the big bottle because it is thicker, because I have it longer. So I don't know what's going to happen when I have to buy a new bottle of Out the Door, especially since Sally's Beauty Salon stopped selling it. So I have to order it online. So here's my Out the Door. We're going to use that today. And we're going to apply a nice thick coat over the polish, gliding and not pressing down. And it leaves for a nice non-smeared look. Very nice. So that's it for this week, the ocean theme. Next week's theme is unused polish. So come on back next week. We're going to do a video with a new bottle of nail polish. And so I get to be creative and pick whatever pattern I want on my nails. So that's it for this time. And we'll see you next time. There you go.